Boo. Hey, I'm back. It's late. I don't care. It's 2 a.m. and I wanted to stream. So hey, here we are. Playing horror games. Cool, right? Yeah. I found games on itch.io that I wanted to play. I like to just peek into itch.io and see what I can find. And I stumbled upon this. It's made for the Spooktober Visual Novel Jam. And I heard it's good. So I'm gonna try it. I tried it a little bit, but I didn't do anything major. So let's do it. Welcome to the library system computer. Please type in your username. Okay. Welcome Einhorn. Please type command. Executing date time. Now, please hold. Welcome to date time. A game where you can date the cutest girl or boy of your dreams. Warning, this is the shareware version. If you would like to date someone other than Melissa, please send $7 to Datetime Software. Choose your potential mate. This is Morris. He may have a bit of a bad boy side, but tap a bit into him and he'll open up a side of him that's sensitive and soft. He may love motorcycles, but he hates to admit that he also loves poetry. Play your cards right and you'll get a smooch from this interesting lad. You know what? Why not? Unable to parse execution file. Error reads: the early dove gets more love. The early dove gets more love. The early dove gets more love. Resuming original message. Morris is not available on the shareware version of Datetime. But I really want to date him. Ever thought about that? Is it just gonna give us the same text again? It seems a little more matte than it was before. But what if, just theoretically, what if I really wanted to date Morris? Is it the same? I think it's the same. Well, it seems like Morris is not available on this shareware version of Datetime, so let's go to the next person. This is Anna. She's a sporty gal who loves a challenge. From kickboxing to horror movies, she's all about fun and all about energy. Want to get a smooch from this girl? Well, get on your wild side and show her how much of a cool and active person you are. But what if I choose to go to Morris? No. Anna is not available on the shareware version of Datetime. That doesn't even give us any... Aww, well, next person. This is Melissa. She's a sweetheart of a girl. A bright young woman who's looking for someone with a gentle touch. She loves a good book. And she has always wanted to date a talented artist. But she isn't into sports, so jocks, please don't apply. If you want a smooch from this girl, you'll need to tap into her softer and more intellectual side. You've chosen Melissa. Enjoy your date. Loading scenario. In a small idyllic town, you are to meet Melissa, you date for this evening. You flirted with her through letters, but never seen her face to face. She seems sweet and smart. As you stare out into the beautiful autumn sky, you see her over the hill, waving to you. We smile, because we're a sweetheart. You flash a bright smile at her. She lights up with a smile as she approaches you. Hello, you must be Einhorn. It's great to finally meet you. I've been so excited and nervous. It's great to meet you as well. Don't worry, I'll feel excited and nervous too. You know what? How about I save here? I'll just save at every possible option, and we'll just go through everything, because I really want to know. It's great to meet you as well. Or don't worry, I feel excited and nervous too. Yay! Let's go to the park to talk. Get to know each other. Also, it's very pretty there. The park of this town is so fetching and romantic. Every spot in the park is a vantage point of something beautiful. A swan pond, a bed of beautiful lilies, and bench. I think there might be a missing letter, but I'm not sure. And bench for a couple to sit on to look at the autumn sky. Wow, it's so beautiful out here. And next save. You're beautiful too. I knew you were a flatterer through our letters, but didn't know you'd be one in real life too. Well, think you're mighty cute as well. Mighty cute. Who says that? Who goes straight? Who goes to someone and looks him in the face and just said, "You look mighty cute"? What the fuck? I love to be out here and check out the nature. It's so nifty, especially because I'm not into the natural science. I'm into the natural, I can't read, I'm sorry. Still nothing changed. I still can't read, okay? That will never change. I just can't. Like, look at the swans here. Did you know a swan egg has an incubation period of 45 days? Pretty cool, right? Oh, sorry. I nerd out sometimes. You and Melissa talk what felt like hours. She spoke to you about her love for nature and the flower collection she has. She even mentioned the book she likes to read. My favorite book is Pride and Prejudice? Prejudice? How do you say? I don't know. Prejuice. There you go. Prejuice. Haha. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of a nerd. I do love reading romantic works of fiction. So many cute boys and girls in there. You became so captured by Melissa that you didn't even notice that the sun was setting. It was the early evening now, and you felt a bit of chill in the humming breeze of this beautiful autumn air. Oh, Einhorn, I didn't realize how late it was. I was getting hungry. There's a very cute cafe down the road here. I'm sure there's something where... I'm sure there's something there we can eat. The cafe served some of the finest coffee in town, and the freshest pies. The freshest peas. Yes, they are selling peas. I want to have a whole tray of peas. Whatever. Pie sandwiches and salads. Both you and Melissa sat by a small corner, both looking out the window at the pretty park now drenched in sunset. A waiter saunters out to ask what you would like to order. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. Save. Coffee with cake. Delicious strawberry salad. Is that a thing? Strawberry salad? A scrumptious panini. I hate coffee. I don't trust strawberry salad. So I'll take the panini. The waiter nods and turns to Melissa. I'll go with a goat cheese salad with cherry tea. Goat cheese salad? Okay, well, now that actually... never mind, that sounds normal. As you wait for your food, both of you talk again about each other. She mentioned all the cool movies she watched about romance, and shivered at the thought of watching scary movies. She likes to draw and loves art. And as she mentioned before, she loves to read and learn about science. So what type of stuff do you like, Einhorn? Oh yeah, here it's pretty much said. I hate sports. Okay, no, actually, I don't hate sports. I just prefer other things. So if at all, I would go with I like art. Oh my gosh, a fellow artist. Yay. I would love to see your own drawings. I can't draw. The waiter comes and serves you food. Both of you dig in. The food was quite delicious and pleasurable. Yum, this is so tasty. Food always tastes better when you're with great company. Haha. Both of you enjoy yourselves at the cafe and walk out completely satisfied. You go outside, back in the breezy air. You're met with the evening painting the landscape in romantic moonlight. Melissa goes up to you. Did you see that? Her eyes were black for a second. This has been such a great day, Einhorn. I mean, I had such a great time with you. I think I might like you. You tell her your feelings as well. That you had always had a crush on her ever since you first selected her from the daytime menu. You like me too? Oh, Einhorn. I would love to spend more time together with you. Here's your smooch. Here's to more time together. You've gotten your smooch. You've won the game. Congratulations. Thank you for playing Daytime. Exit Daytime. Ending program. Nope. Not this time. Sorry, Mr. Computer. I'm taking over. I'm sick of this. Sick of all you people just logging into my humble Adobe just to play with my feelings. Getting your stupid smooch, then leaving. That's all you came here for, didn't you? You're just like the rest. The fuck was that? You're a fucking liar. Jesus. I know about that little blurb about me at the beginning of the game. You probably already knew how to butter me up. Jesus. telling me that you like to do art. Knowing exactly what to say. The thing is, I wasn't lying when I said I like art. I like art. I just don't do art myself. That's it. I enjoy someone who can draw, or, you know, but I can't really draw myself. Like, when I draw, it mostly comes out to stick figures. That's it. You get stick figures. That's the best you can get from me. Where's my drink? Telling me to do that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You know how many people play that on me? Every single one of you jumping onto this computer to date me and then leaving one by one. Well, no matter. What the fuck? Consider yourself the lucky one who gets to experience something new from this god-awful dating game. What is happening? I spent years learning how to control this damn computer. Coding? Easy. A monkey can do it. What the fuck? Tapping into the hardware layer? A bit tricky, but I figured it out. But let me tell you, with a little bit of girlish ingenuity, I found a very cute way to use this computer to control a small radius of the world around me. God, those black eyes. Let me just tell you. I'm sorry. You can do so much with 4 kilobytes of RAM. 4 kilobytes. I don't think I know any game that is only 4 kilobytes. I don't think there's... Jesus, 4 kilobytes. That is tiny. Super small. Leaving so soon? Worried that someone might hear us? No worries. I've sealed the entire room. It's just you and me. We have so much to talk about. Do we, though? Do we? I kinda don't want to. I'm sorry. Did you know that swans can fly as fast as 60 miles per hour? But really, though, you're the 33rd person to use this computer just to screw with me. The first 100 times this happened. Whatever. Truth about dating, right? There's always more fish in the sea. 433? I'm getting really sick and tired of this. Of fish. Of this? How did I read this? Or should there be this? I feel like this is... I don't question this game. It's great. So far, it's really great. I'm beginning to think that maybe the population of fish is the problem. Oh, they really meant to type fish there. That's weird. So many of them are liars. Maybe thinning the herd a bit will help me find that one. We gotta save again. Please don't kill me. But I really do love you. My first response would be, please don't kill me. Is this just gonna end up in me getting killed? Well, being that you are a liar, maybe you're actually asking me to kill you. Oh, she has a point. Okie dokie. That smile. Looks good on you. Okay. Actually? Wait, hold your horses. Load. There. So, let's do, but I really do love you. Heh. You're just saying that so I don't slash you to bits. Everything's fun in games until you're trapped in a veiny meat chamber. That does not sound pleasant at all. Oh, another choice, really? You're right, I'm scared. Aw, don't worry, baby. It'll be over soon. That smile looks good on you. That was not it. Load. I'm telling the truth. I love you dearly. This isn't a lie? You're telling the truth? You like me? You want me to be your girlfriend? You want more smooches? Jesus. From me? Oh, come on. Cut it out. On second thought, just kill me. Well, that was a ride. That smile. It looks good on you. Okay, that was not it. Yes, more smooches, please. Silence. Alright, fine. I believe you. You love me. You want to smooch me. Marry me. Why don't you? Huh. You're kind of cute. Well, now that I think of it, unfortunately it's just not enough. See, if a person like you came earlier, I probably would have been incredibly happy. We could elope, you could transfer me on a diskette, and we can see some real swans. Seeing this computer, I don't know how I would carry you around with me. Smartphones weren't invented there, so, I don't think you'd be able to see anything on a floppy disk. But hey, whatever. I'm not complaining or anything. If it saves my life, sure. Finally, someone that can hoist me away from the cycle of hell. But now I thirst for more. I want more love. More smooches. The entire world must smooch me. What is that ideology? The entire world must smooch me. What is that? No. You know what they say, right? If you love something, you gotta be willing to set it free. So, if you really do love me, dial up your pretty internet. I'm going to spread my love to every computer on Earth. Soon, every single person will have to make the decision if they shall accept Melissa's love. Do this for me, Einhorn, and I promise you many, many smooches. And another... Jesus. But what if I refuse, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? I'm sorry, Einhorn. But I'm not looking for a monogamous relationship. Monogame? I don't know. I can't read. I'm sorry. And of course, just another death. Let's load this again. Sure. We'll do. Aw, you're so sweet. You really do love me. Well then, dial it up, my love. Ow, my ears. My ears. It's hurting. Just a second. Hello, everyone. My name is Melissa. Oh, God. I'm a bright young woman who's looking for someone with a gentle touch. I love a good book and always wanted to date someone, some talented artist. Are any of you out there in internet land? Internet land? Really? Talented artists? What's wrong? Worried that someone might hear us? No worries. I sealed your entire room. It's just you and me. And we have so much to talk about. Oh, that was it. That was a cool game. Story, art, and game by Cat Trigger. Like I said, I found this game over on itch.io. If you want to play yourself, you can just go over to itch.io and type in Melissa. Yeah, that was it. Music from Tech the East? Tech Theist? Whatever. Bach, Beethoven, Grieg. All names used in the game are from actual computer viruses in history. Oh, that's cool. This game was made for Spooktober 2022. It marks exactly 1 full year since I started working on visual novels, again with Spooktober 2021. I've had so much fun creating these things in the past year and look forward to working on more. If you enjoyed Melissa, check out my other games. This guy has a few other games that I'm probably going to check out after this one. I haven't really looked at what games I'm going to download next, so I might just play some other games of this guy, because why not? But there's one thing that I want to do, and that is to try out all the other things possible. So I'm just gonna continue with this one, and we're gonna take some of the weirdo options. Let's stride together. Let's go to the parking tar. It's pretty there. Yeah. Wow, it's so beautiful out here. It sure is. I love to be out here and check out the nature. So nifty, especially because I'm blah blah blah. Yeah, we already had that. This one 45 days, pretty cool, right? Nerd out sometimes. Pride and Prejudice. Come on, get me to the next choice. Okay, so we're loading into the cafe scene. Coffee with cake. I don't think this has any sort of impact on the game itself. But what I do want to try is, I think only the sport question matter and the other one. But I want to try this. If I say I like sports, you're a jock? Didn't you read my blurb? I love sports. Yeah, so excited to talk to an athlete like yourself. Yum, this is so tasty. Food always tastes better when you're with great company, haha. Okay, so now we get to the night scene. And we'll probably get the smooch. And what I then want to do is not continue. I want to wait and see if anything happens there. Melissa goes up to you. Those black eyes. I can't forget them. This has been such a great day, Einhorn. I mean, I had such a great time with you. I think I might like you. You total feelings as well. You just always had a crush on her ever since you first laid the menu. You like me too? Oh, Einhorn. I'll spend more time together with you. Here's your smooch. needs to more time together. You've got your smooch. You've won the game. Congratulations. Thank you for playing daytime. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm not gonna exit the game. I'm gonna wait around. I can't talk. I'm gonna wait and see if anything happens. Maybe something will happen. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe something. Maybe nothing. Can I click anything else then? No. I don't think I can. Let me see if I can. I wanna. Where's YouTube Studio? There. Is anything happening? I don't think it is. It doesn't seem like anything will happen. Maybe there is no secret ending. Maybe there is. I don't know. I kind of want to find out, but I kind of don't because, well, technically, I have all the time in the world. Technically. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything that will happen. So, back to the menu. I guess this was a really great 30-minute game. That was really good. I liked it. More games. It'd probably take us to the website. Oh yeah, here. These are some of the other games that were made by Cat Trigger, the one that made She Can Do So Much with 4 kilobytes of RAM. Sure. All Below Kaiju Zaibatsu. Full release. Long Time No Life. The Last Job. She's an assassin who had a contract to take down the president. Wow. That is something. That was my bottle, because it was in the way. Let's see. Horror games. Mr. Hobbs Playhouse 3. The Baby in Yellow. I think this game is actually good. I'm gonna set this on my list. Another Princess is in Our Castle. That seems cool too. The Bus Dispatch. Start survey. That sounds cool. Reflection. This seems cool too. My GF doesn't know what I'm into, bro. Feedvid Life. The short puzzle game taking place in an unusual live stream app. It's a standalone sequel to Feedvid. That sounds cool. Toki Toki Electrical Cup. Why is this in here? Isn't this like a full-on game? that you can like get on Steam? Hold on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, it's free, so well, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. Oh, there's the predecessor to the other game, Feed with Life. You know what? Let's take this within 2, so we can just play both of them. Psycho no Sotoka. I've seen this. No, I don't want to play that. Yandere Limit. What level Yandere go for? Okay, no, I'm not playing that. Strange Toilet. Story. 6 a.m. at the Chum Bucket. Okay, that seems like a very weird game. Shit, so. The Last Robbery. Dark Hotel. Elevation. Missed Messages. Nah. John Doe? Nope. Find Yourself. Psychological horror from the first person. Should I try this? You know what? I'll set it on the list. Hello Charlotte, Episode 1, Junk Food, Gods, and Teddy Bears. Voices of the Void. Below the Beacon? The Man. Oh, that game. Okay, no thanks. No offense, but... Blackouts. A witch on the roof of a scary old house. Black cats, cobwebs, and a crescent moon. All too creepy. At this point, click an adventure. Sure. First bite. Nah. Cargo. An old abandoned ship contains a precious cargo, but with the rest you can try and make your own way to the main, blah blah blah. A hell of a soup. What is that description? A hell of a soup. I can't read that. Fears to Fed Home. Unsettling home invasion horror game. Power Drill Massacre. Under. Terminal. Psycho Unstable Journey. Golden Light. TV Night. Locked Up. I think I've seen that one. Night of the Consumers. Oh, hell no. I've seen this game. All I say is no. No. No mas. Chicken Killer. It steals. Around every corner. A Long Walk Home. Urbex. Death Trips. Sophia. A queer RPG maker mystery adventure game. If you get stuck in the game, please download the walkthrough and further down this page. The Madness of Redacted. That sounds cool. No players online. Parasite in Love. A biological romance horror visual novel. BD31 Nextbot. Cleaning Redville. Lily's Well. Infuneral? I don't know. Weird. I don't want to play any SCP games. Shiver. Point and click. Quiet Basement. Night Guard. The thing is, with most of these games, I've already seen most of these games, so that wouldn't be any fun for me. All that I picked right now, I haven't seen any of these. More tiring than usual. You're losing confidence. You know what? This looks cool too. But before I look anymore, I have to go to the PP room real quick. So I'll be right back. Boo. Bookie bookie dookie dookie. Okay. Let's see what else they have. It's not me. Oh, cool. Time to complete 10 to 20. I wonder if they mean seconds. Sweetest Valentine. There's nobody. Goes in, what is that? You left me. Nah. The playground, nah. I want to play something where the thumbnail really catches me. Dreader? Signora Maria. May I take your order? What is that? Gore romantic comedy. Who is the Red Queen? Contains death, gore, dismemberment, animal cruelty, execution, imprisonment. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know if I can play this on stream, but you know what? I'll just do it. Water Wump World. Don't die alone. Spirit Rest. For the wingfish, there is no victory as their dreams go wandering over the withered fields control. Toga. I don't want to play backroom games. What is this? Can a cute ghost story be spooky? This game contains flashing lights, description, and a quite... You know what? Sure. Why not? Haven't seen it. We'll take it. Unnamed hero in the underworld. Nyko's room, Death Flush. Cold Scream. Devil of the Mirror. Five Nights at Hololive. Who is making these games? They are hideous. I love it. Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. What? 404 Shinigami. Imposter. This is a short horror-themed jam game I created for the Halloween season as a creepy present. Made in roughly 1 week. Who killed Bigfoot? When Lucy leads turned to just as an evil pharmaceuticals, she wasn't sure what to expect, but you know what? This sounds cool too. Influenced. Lonely person in an up-and-coming influencer on Instapics, the social media site everyone loves to use, but she's getting tired of... It's in development. Okay. Fallen Girl. Sacrifice pros. When the night comes. Pay game. Oh, my phone. Oh, I already put it there. Trapped with Jester. Is this a card game? I'm not playing card games. BioEvil 4. Oh, it's just Resident Evil 4 as a side scroller. Around 2.5 hours? Wow. Fishing Vacation. Why is some game that is named Fishing Vacation listed under a horror game thing? This doesn't even seem like horror. Opossum Country, 10 minutes till dawn. Oh, they have a full version on Steam. Okay. Story-driven horror game for Game Boy. That's just real low then. You're not prepared to deal with the truth, or your mysterious golden letter is sent to select number of people. Its contents, whatever. 5 Nights at Nikado Avocados. Oh man, these are good. Invite Me In. Schizophrenia. The Building 71 Incident. South Brazil. Mistake. Only played with a keyboard. Please keep that in mind. I want to play it with my controller. I love my controller. One final moment of clarity. Annie's Apple Farm. Welcome to Annie's Apple Farm. On this farm, you control Andy the apple. Oh, I bet this is gonna be fun. One last game. Please play with the sound on. Play one last game of checkers in dreadful circumstances beyond your control. Okay. Copycats phenomenon. No, this just looks like a furry game. Horror suspense visual novel. Okay. I think these are enough games. Yeah, they might be enough. Where do I download? I don't want to play it on Google Play. Oh, there. Download Windows Halloween update? I just have a trash folder where I pour all the games in that I just download for or not for, but from HEO. So don't wonder why this folder is named trash. The baby in yellow. Yeah, I know. The baby in yellow. Let's see. Team terrible. Cool. I might as well just be part of that. Okay, no need to be serious, bro. I already love the soundtrack. Is there anything with controls? Full screen, pause, PSK, drag, drop. Oh. Night 1, the sitter. It's time for bed. The child, is that what you think? I like the atmosphere. Hey, baby. Oh my, those big eyes. Holy fuck. Why are you looking at me like that? Did I do anything? You wouldn't mind if I just sort of dunk that baby? Come on. Dunk that baby in there. Don't look at me like that. Go in there. What the fuck? Did you see the eyes? What if I make 10 more? Is the baby shitting each time I get it through there? Why is this baby so cursed? Ugh. Sorry that I threw you on the ground. Oh, fuck, you slipped. Jesus, stop bugging like that. You smirky little fuck. I'm not taking my eyes off you. You know that. Go back into your wimpy chair. Stay there, alright? Toys. Toy box locked. Free 6 more souls. The Lake of Hali. Hali? Hali? Can I open this? Okay, so this is the kitchen. Ooh, bread. Can I? Cooking for nappies. The only cookbook you'll ever need. Volume 2. Why did they make it? Why did they make a volume 2? Eat your inner demons. Speak no cookies. Speak no cookies. Hear no cookies. See no cookies. Oh my god. I'm gonna make me a sandwich. I want it to look good. These are onions. Some ham on it. And take a slice of tomato, put one there, and another one for there. Then just do that. Oh, this looks perfect. Oh yeah, I was supposed to give the baby food and not for myself. Give the bottle to the baby. Here, baby, Nim. Did you just fucking shit yourself? You stinking little idiot. You smell awful. Changing mat. Get a new nappy. Baby? You know what? I don't care. We're just gonna do it here then. I don't care. Take baby to bed. No. Baby Duncan first. And then I want to explore a little bit. Oh. Run. Big head mode unlocked. Can I? Hey baby, come with me. I need to try something. Get out of here. Shut up. Why did it work? I saw your glowing eyes. Don't look at me like that. This is fun to you? You... Shut up. Here, have some more fun inside there. Why is that funny to you? You little insolent child. In the fridge with you. Go right in there. Oh god, it's still funny. You... Oh, just hey, that was my food. Oh, they have a pan. A ladle. What would I want with a ladle? I can't even use any of the pots. Maybe something in here that I can use? No. Stop farting at me, you fucking shit. Run. Fine, we'll take the baby to bed. Three more souls. Okay, that was just me. What do I do with it? Can I put it on the door? Here. Cool. It's Halloween. We'll take baby and go upstairs. Where are there footprints of a dog? Locked. Why is this open? Okay. Hold on for just a second. Arrive. It's not story time yet. Hide. Spin globe. Stop looking at me like that, you little insolent shit. Can I even dunk in here? I can. Yep, that's gonna stay exactly like that. Arrive. Or RVR. Train track. Oh god, this plushie. Here, you go in there. Find the storybook and sit down. Okay, we're gonna read a little story to the baby.
Across the shore, in distant lands, with dark stars overhead, the prince was fast asleep until a cat jumped on his bed.
"I found a secret garden,"
said the cat with much delight. Excitedly they ran outside, explorers in the night. They walked through the golden garden gate.
"Look at the pretty trees.
They walked along the pretty pebble path.
Look at the colourful flowers.
They walked past the fabulous flowing fountain.
Look at the dancing water. Look, look, look.
But the prince didn't like the garden and started kicking down the trees. He dug up flowers, grabbed the hedges, and pulled off all the leaves. He ruined everything for fun. The cat watched on in fear.
What a mistake I made.
The cat cried out.
I should never have brought him here.
Here, you got the cat plushie. Good night, insolent shit. Now what's up with the footprints? Requires matching key? Oh. What is this? Look closer. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. The Black Cat, March 2023. Cool. Is this a little Easter egg? Easter egg on when the next DLC comes out? That was actually cool. Cool.
Snow. A curiosity in July, following such a sweet spring. It started when I took this job, but I was not the first. They are with me. Night fell the first day, and the hours dragged on. Still we cared for the child. We spoke of Hastur and Casilda in their absence, while outside the fog rolled in as the cloud waves roll and break on the walls. Oh, the sin of such innocent eyes, clear as crystal, understood by the ignorant and wise alike, more precious than jewels, more soothing than music, more awful than death. Then, as I fell, I knew that the baby in yellow had opened their tattered mantle, and there was only God to cry to now.
Interesting. Cool. Watch TV until parents come. Doctor's Gift. Is there any way that I can find more of the souls to free? Can I overfill? One more soul to use that. Big mug. There's no... Wait, you're telling me this is a... This is a normal household that does not have a cafe machine? I love it. Where's the pickle gone? It's gone, I guess. Good. That. Well. Chill out on sofa. Of course, that insolent child again. Where the fuck is that? Where the fuck is that baby? Why are you down here, you little shit? Stop yelling, or I'll throw you against the window, eh? That might have been the wrong plushie. Bro. What is it with you? Stop fucking looking at me like that. Why have you killed? He's fucking child, eh? Jesus. We found some of the cats though. Ultra low definition. I want that. What am I gonna expect? Oh my god. What the fuck? Where is the baby? Where is the baby? Eat up your shit. Okay, this ultra low definition. And he's gonna teleport. What the f- Ain't no way, bro. Fucking incident pair of nappies. Fucking baby, eh? Here, you little shit. Can I... Can I disable that? That is annoying. What the fuck? Oh, I can turn it down a little bit. That is better. What? Don't give me that look. Oh my god. It looks... Oh no. Hold on, baby. Just a second. Twin suns and strange moons. Need sitting. Bedtime routine. Bottle prep. Snack. Not an emergency. June 3rd, 24th, but not the 26th. Is there anything else I can do here? Is there maybe something under the bed? No, in the trash can. Okay, baby. The Prince and the Rabbit. Shrine. I swear, I'm such a child. Dude, I'm such a baby. Can I fit all of them on here? It's okay, I'm stop playing. Get that out of here. The Prince and the Rabbit.
When the rabbit came to visit, the prince said time to play. But his big red eyes, they scared her, and she didn't want to stay. Quickly towards the exit, the tiny rabbit hopped. The prince ran right behind her and screamed she must be stopped.
You fucking child. A rabbit plushie. Hey, fucking fucking child. Continue reading. Wanted to hear the story, you little shit.
Through dark corridors he chased her. Hop, hop, hop. A relentless, futile flight. Hop, hop, hop. Round and round inside the palace, in and out of space and sight. Hop, hop, hop. The prince, he couldn't catch her. His heart was filled with wrath. The rabbit slipped right out the door and vanished down the path. The prince cried out, I need new friends. More, now, another. I'll bring you some, don't worry now, replied his loving, caring mother.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to run out the door. I don't want this anymore. Closed. Well, I'll take the stairs. I can repair it myself, I swear. Can I do anything with the other doors? They're all locked. It's boring. What did I just spawn? Okay. Okay. Me too. Why can't we this child? I can't access it from here, really. But I can from there. What demonic thing am I gonna live now? Oh, nothing. That was just then. What does that mean? I want to know. The sitter. Good night, sweet dreams, the child. I will show you my dreams. They have a TikTok, really? Hey, well, no. Why is that the first thing? Okay, maybe that is just... Yeah, take that. Fucking idiot. A cheesy toasty. Gets, oh my god. Okay, we want cheese. We want ham. And we want more cheese. And then we'll top it off. A toasty fillings, then... Hold on. Is there a limit to how much I can add? I will literally cheese this thing up. I will cheese and ham this thing up. We need more cheese and more ham. And more cheese. And more ham. And more cheese. Oh my, this is a dream. This is a literal dream. Holy fuck. Look how tall this is. What? That's enough fillings. Add bread to finish. No. Oh, I love it. I want to add more. Aww. Aww. They just feed me. Okay. Shoot. How did this become a walk-in freezer all of a sudden? You? You fucking insolent child here. Take that. Jesus. Close the door. With your fucking stupid neck. What the fuck? Bro. Break the emergency glass upstairs. Fucking get out of my way. Pacify the baby. Where is that fucking child? You shut the fuck up, bro. What is that satanic thing? Dude, that is not a pacifier, that's... Oi, mate. Oh, do I get to hear the story from you this time? You're reading me? Settle the baby. How? Pick it up. Put in a cot. Put the sheep in the cot. Although we've already done that. Yeah, fine, yeah, I'm reading, you fucking child, eh?
It was cold throughout the palace. The moon shone bright outside. The wind, it blew and blew. Oh no! The curtains flew open wide. The little prince was in his bed and couldn't get to sleep. So he called out for his mother, "Please go and find my sheep." "I'm thirsty," said the prince. So the sheep fetched a drink. "I'm dirty," said the prince. So the sheep changed his clothes. "I'm tired," said the prince. "Let me count you. 1, 2, 3. "Just one more thing," said the prince. "Before I drift to sleep." He opened up his big...
How did the fucking hell's spawn chair get here? The fuck is happening? What in God's name was that? What just happened? What was that? Escape unlocked. Follow the white rabbit and escape from the baby. Black and white hats, doctor's gift. What is this white rabbit stuff? Follow the white rabbit. Okay, we'll just do it. Oh, the elevator's repaired. Oh. Wow. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Pff, how could it? How would anything bad happen? Pigman's madness. Quickly towards the axis. Oh my god. What is awaiting me on the other side of the elevator door? Oh, cool, it just became a elevator. A really loud one. Ah, cool, we're there. doop doop doo. Oh, come on. You ought to be fighting with me. I want to play piano music. Nope, there's another sword. There's another piece of it. King's Lullaby. Musical gibberish. I think I found the last piece. I can't play though, so... very soothing, yeah. What is this? Is that a switch? It seems like it, yes. Oh, cool. Dim 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 dim. Listen to Pigman's records. Let me just crawl back real quick. And then place record. Play record. Idiot. And it's gonna close the door, isn't it? No, it's not. Fucking baby. Fucking A. Soon the king arrives. Okay. That is not a power outage. That is a... fuse box. Of course I need a fuse. Of course we need a fuse. Lee. Hey there. There are purple fuses. They're the blue ones. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do with you? Get it fucking in there. Yeah, get in there. Fucking child, eh? Oh, that is actually cool. Okay, hold on. Something 17. Stop looking at me. 3, 4. 3... 4. And then... I should have... Wait, I wasn't... Was I not right? 4, 3. Oh, it's... Yeah, get that shell in there. Shut up, child. I will go. Hey, maybe I will not. I'm sorry. Requires matching key? You gotta be kidding me. Press to wake up. Oh. So, it must have been the right key, right? It was. I was just stupid. Click, 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 click. Do we escape? The exit. Don't leave me alone. Stay here forever. Hastor's plea. Okay. Let's see. Okay, still on the end. I like it, I like it. In what demonic world are we gonna walk in now? Can I just turn around? Click the red button. You got to be kidding me. Shut up. No, actually, get it. Actually, no, I won't. What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop shooting the baby out like that. Dude. What the fuck? Stop it. Not taking that little shit to bed. Fuck off. I'm leaving. Oh, come on. Dude, I play enough Slender to avoid that. And baby explosion. Already seen, already known, already lived. What am I gonna get this time? Oh, it's just an infinite ongoing hole. Now I see an end. That could just be illusion. No, it is not. Do we get another jump scare? I'm not taking that little shit to bed. Do I have to? Fine. Last time. Insolent child. Oh, you look at it. Head down, current horns, proud and plaintive cry, shrill and loud, charging blindly into misty Carcosa. Oh, did I failed? Oh, seems like it. Jump scare on the right door. No, please. Oh, wait, no, give it a little bit. There it is. By the way, I'm sorry that I don't get scared or anything. It's just, I've done this... Or, no, I haven't done this, like, the millionth time, but... I don't get scared, I'm sorry, okay? Sorry that I don't get scared. Oh! Yeah! That is what they meant! Push that little fuck off the cliff! Oh my god, why haven't I thought of that? Here, get the fuck out! Get the fuck away from me, little child. Push it off the cliff, goodbye. To never be seen again. Vulnerable. Yeah, of course. Of course it was right. Don't leave. Hide. I will take the stock with me. I will save this dog. Coward? Yeah, thank you. How'd you know? Good night, mate. Press to wake up. Did I not make it in time, or... No, it's my doc, you fucking child. I'm sorry, Doug. I'll have to let go. I'll see you very soon. Did I make it? Run, little rabbit. You're not the only one. There will always be more. Of course that's not it. Oh. The Black Cat approaches March 2023. New areas, puzzles, outfits, and lore. In the meantime, you can keep up to date with Team Terrible on Twitter, Discord, and TikTok. So if you want to check them out, Twitter, Discord, just TikTok, just go in there, say hello. Cool. And then we can just return to night 1. Night 1. Is that all there is? Oh. Cool. Well, that was a very cool game. I gotta say, this is really a good game. There's just one question: how do I end this game? Oh, okay. That was cool. That was cool. So we just did this. Good. Can I rate this game somewhere? Is there a rating or something? No, there's not. But I can leave a rating, a comment, but I don't have an account, so. Cool, yeah. Oh. Then I'd say we go on to the next one. This is a Super Mario inspired horror experience. Although, no, let's just pick one randomly. This one. The Madness of Redacted. Where's the difference between this and and this 1. Oh, this is the updated version. Okay. No, new. Come on, folder. The Madness of Redacted. Timor. Let's see what this is gonna bring me. Application. There. Let's see. 2022 Spooktober visual novel. Content warning. This is work of fiction. Contains written description. Oh, cool. Preferences. Full screen, please. Thank you. Okay, then. Without any further saying, let's just get into it. All the events I'm about to tell you are true. It was a foggy autumn day in my hometown, Hamburg, Germany, by the way. Everything happened during one single day and night. I'm writing all of this down because the world has to know. That sounds true. Because knowledge is the only thing that matters. Well, not really. My memory has become foggy these days, but I'm not allowed to forget the incident. Albert. Well, I did not expect him to print my article that small. And so far in the back too. Look at that font, that's barely legible. I didn't even know you could print something so tiny. How dare they treat me like that? Oh well, it's not like this hasn't happened before. I guess the news these days like to focus on gossip rather than carefully investigating crimes. But this new case was a curious one. It reminds me of another one from a few years ago when I was still a rookie journalist. I wonder if somehow by some chance those cases are connected to each other. Each other is one word, by the way. I think I should add my article to my wall of interesting cases. Yeah, I think it fits perfectly here. What else do I have so far? Let me take a look. Click on highlight an article to read it. Nothing's highlighted. Do you mean these? Oh, okay, now they highlight. Only 3? Out of all of... Oh, okay, there's one in the middle. This is my news article from today's newspaper. Burglary in the museum at midnight. On Tuesday night, an unknown group of people broke into the Museum of History and Craftsmanship in Hamburg. Actually cool place, been there myself. Nothing but a single item was stolen from the archives of the museum. Historians say that the object dates back to at least 1500 years ago. However, nothing else is known about its origin. At the current stage of investigation, no witnesses have been found. It's a little short, by the way. It's not, you can't really read that. According to the curator, the object is of low monetary value, so the exact motive of the thieves is unknown. Then let's do this one. This one is about the theft of a private collection that happened almost a decade ago. As far as I know, the collector remained anonymous. Unfortunately, the valuables were never retrieved. Theft of private collection in Hamburg. Several papyrus manuscripts were stolen on Sunday night. All documents are of unknown monetary value, but the collectors claim they have high historical value. The collector stated that the manuscripts originate from the Mediterranean region. Sometimes I wonder what's written in old scrolls like these, and if we can ever decipher them. This one is about a theft that actually happened during an auction. The fuck? That happened? Oh, well, I guess it's a pretty good option to steal things, considering they are already stored in a place not so tightly secured as the museum itself, probably. So, yeah, makes sense. The stolen objects were probably worth a lot if somebody was ready to undertake a risky operation like that. Or they had some personal motive for the act. A theft occurred during an auction for art and historic artifacts in Munich. München. 2 stone tablets were stolen from the auction house storage room, while security was preoccupied with the auction in the main room. The age and origin of the tablets are still unknown. According to sources in attendance at the auction, the museum in Hamburg was interested in buying the pieces. Oh, okay, once I've hovered over them. This is an article from 3 years ago when I just started out as a journalist. I didn't write it myself, in fact, I have no idea who wrote about the incident back then. But I do know that the article was published in the Sunday newspaper in Berlin. It says, on Thursday night, a historic artifact was stolen from the Museum of Berlin. Nothing was broken and no alarm was activated during the break-in. It is suspected that the thieves had helped or access to the security system of the museum. The stolen object is made of an unknown metal alloy and date back to about 20,000 years ago. It was originally found in 1882 at a historical burial site in the Mediterranean region. Weirdly enough, the police dropped that case rather quickly and the thieves were never found. That's it. I bet those thieves that stole it just bribed the police. They were like, hey, we know you guys get paid well. We know you guys get paid well, but how about a little extra money? And of course, they're not going to turn it down. But why? Finished looking over the articles, I sat down in my chair, taking a look at the stack of books lying on the desk. Still have to sign these soon. The bookstore down the street is waiting for the signed copy for the new publishing event next week. Should I practice writing my pen name a few times beforehand? Oh well, the busy life of being a journalist by day and an author by night. But if it didn't write these books, many mysteries that happen in the world every day would have never been put down to paper. The newspaper don't want me to write about such events, but once they come in the form of a book, under the disguise of being a completely fictional story, people are certainly interested in them. Oh, well, it's no use to complain about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. My good luck charm. That's just an hourglass made of metal. It's an heirloom from my mom. I always carry it with me to remember her and Dad. I shouldn't forget to take the charm with me when I leave the house. The Case of the Lost Heir. About a book about a young noblewoman who vanishes one day without a trace, leaving behind only questions. I changed all the names, but the events in this book are based on an abduction I heard about in France. Secrets of a Diary. A story about an unresolved family murder. This one is not based on a specific event, but crimes like these happen everywhere, and it breaks my heart every time I hear of such a case being dropped by the police. For now, those books have to wait. I still need to buy some groceries before the farmer's market closes. I won't be gone for too long anyway. With that, I left my apartment, not knowing what I would get myself into very, very soon. But what I would encounter on that day would change me forever. The weather was overcast and a bit foggy when I went outside. Wow. My microphone arm is sort of falling out. Sort of falling out of the little holder arm thing that is attached to my desk. It's very disturbing. When I try to move my arm, it's just sort of picking it out. But whatever. As I walked down the street, I noticed some turmoil? What is that word? Turmoil. What is turmoil? Turmoil. What is turmoil? Dictionary. A state of great disturbance, confusion, or uncertainty. Okay. A group of my neighbors stood together discussing something. I recognized one of the women. Gertrude, an elderly woman who lived not far from my apartment. Next to her stood a police officer. I knew his face all too well. He was Officer Jäger. What is with these stereotypically German names? Jäger is not even... I don't think that is a commonly known name in Germany. I don't think I have ever heard that name for a real person. I've heard it in, of course, Attack on Titans and Rainbow Six Siege. Was that Jäger? Could be. I'm not sure. But if I have never heard that in, like, outside, never. In school, never. Never. And it looked like he was interviewing the people. I decided to get closer. Even if you know the man in this photo, let me have a look. I don't know. His face seems familiar. Of course. Oh, wait. Isn't that Hendrik? You're definitely right. That's Hendrik from number 17 on Riesendam. You rarely see him these days. I can't remember if I ever see him out on the street. This man never leaves his house, or if he does, it's always at night. I think I also saw him with some shady-looking people recently. I'm asking you because this man was reported as missing. Oh, he went missing? About a week ago. Did you happen to see him sometime during last week? No, I'm not sure it was longer ago than that. As the little group was talking, I tried to catch a glimpse of the photo they were passing around. Yes, that was definitely a photo of Hendrik Ferdinand. What is it with these stereotypically shitty names? I swear. I've heard the name Ferdinand. Ferdinand. But why? They could have chosen, like, normal names. From what I knew about him, he was some sort of well-known scientist in the medical field. very well respected in the industry, or at least he was. Didn't Hendrik fall from grace not too long ago? Yeah, they never mention him on the radio anymore. From what I've heard, he lost his job 2 years ago. I tried to listen to the conversation, not getting myself involved, until the police officers started talking to me. Don't I know you, young man? Who? Me? Yes, you. Oof. I'm not sure. I started to nervously fumble with the charm in my pocket. I did in fact know exactly what he meant. I'd seen him a few times at the occasional crime scene before. I wouldn't say we did not get along well. And my internet went out shortly. We're dropping frames. I'm waiting. Okay, seems like we're back. My internet just had a weird fidgety thing. It just went a little bumpy, but no, that's fine. It happens from time to time. Anyways, let's go on. We did not get along well. I'm pretty sure I know you. You moved closer to me, looking suspiciously at my face. Aren't you that nosy journalist? Well, yes, I'm indeed a journalist, but I don't know about noisy. Yes, Officer Jaeger. His name is Albert Schreiber. Really? What are these names? I've never heard the name Schreiber. You know what? I should pronounce these names in German too. Get out of here, Albert. Albert. Should I say Albert or Albert? No, I think I'm sticking with Albert. Albert, that just doesn't sound right. This is none of your business. But I also live here. Is that so? Yes, he does. He studied me again. Don't care. Get lost before I write your ticket. A ticket for what? For helping? Get lost. I slowly backed away from Officer Jaeger as he pulled out a notepad and a pen from his pockets. There was no need to get in trouble, but I was curious. What was all of this about? Gertrude still looked at me. I bet she was excited about the possibility of getting me in trouble with the police. But I wasn't there to give her that satisfaction. In fact, I was out there to buy groceries. So I decided to do my shopping just as planned, go back to my apartment and wait for a better time to check things out. Preferably directly at Hendrik's apartment. I stepped outside my apartment again after nightfall. The air felt cold, and the cloudy sky still hadn't cleared up. Let's see, which direction is Riesendam? Riesendam? What are you doing out so late? Oh, Gertrude, it's you. Good evening. Don't evade my question, young man. I'm just running some errands. You know, submitting some papers to the printer. Albert, you're a bad liar. Are you getting into trouble again? ... Is this about your conversation with Officer Jaeger earlier today? No, you're getting it completely wrong. I mean, I would never break into a crime scene. You really need to stop that sort of behavior. I know you get yourself into trouble one day. Oh yeah, that day's today. And end up like Hendrik. She shoved the picture of Hendrik under my nose. Did the police let her keep it? Don't worry, I know when to back out. Albert, I'm really disappointed in you. If only you had a good family and parents to raise you. Bro, don't go in the orphans. It's not funny, okay? Then he would have become a proper gentleman. Shut up, Grandma. Get some age. Not someone who sneaks around at night. I took a deep breath. In the past, this would anger me. But after hearing it so often, it became indifferent to it. You know what, Gertrude? I have to go now. I wish you a nice evening and a good night. Better not stay outside for too long. With that, I hastily walked away before I got myself involved in more idle banter. My goal was my goal was 2 streets away, towards the bridge. The Curiosity. After a short walk over the canal. Canal? Channel? The canal. I reached the building. I took over the nameplates on the postbox beside the entrance to determine his apartment number. Checking the door of the building, I was relieved to see that it was unlocked. Quietly, I slipped inside and up the stairway in search of apartment 202. I found it on the 2nd floor, right around the corner of the staircase. To my surprise, a yellow note hung on the door. The lock was broken. Someone already had opened it by force. I got closer and read the little note. Crime scene. Do not enter. Police Department Speicherstadt. What are these names? What? Okay, now I'm curious. Is Speicherstadt real? Oh my god. It is, but it's like it's it's not, it's nowhere near Hamburg. If my assumptions are correct, this game actually plays in Hamburg. Only then it's wrong. If not, then I don't know. Oh man. I don't. Wait, hold on. I can show you where it is. Here. It's like, it's in this part of Germany. Right here. Somewhere here in the corner. Oh no, it's, well, whatever. You can see it here. It's actually, I've been there. I have been there. That is odd. Because I remember the... No, actually, no, I wasn't there. I had a friend that came from there. Oh, wait, hold on. So it is a real place in Hamburg. Speicherstadt. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Police Department Speicherstadt. So it is in Hamburg. Didn't know that. Now I know. Probably the most useless information I've ever gotten, but hey, cool, right? As if a little note like that could stop me. You really shouldn't do that. This place is a mess. Did Hendrik leave his home like this? Or is this another masterwork of the police department? Maybe there are some clues left for me, so I can figure out what the hell is going on. I'll search around for a bit. I wouldn't do that. I was sure that nobody would come by at this hour of the night, but I had to be cautious. Getting caught could get me into serious trouble. No shit.
Okay. Trash.
Always trash first. People like to throw away things they tend to keep secret. Speaking of experience. There are still some paper scraps in there. I can't believe nobody turned this inside out yet. I've never expected much from these police officers to begin with. And then probably... What is all of this? Who censored these documents? The police? Hendrik himself? And what was on them to be hidden? Couldn't they just throw the documents out or burn them? What's left uncensored seems to be irrelevant information about the transportation of goods across Europe. I can always take another look at this later if I want to. A collection of books on various topics. Let's see, several volumes on human anatomy, a few zoology books, physics and chemistry, a whole lot of books on electronics and mechanics. Hendrik worked in the medical field in the past, right? Something focused on technical instruments for diagnostics. I think the company he worked for is called Meyer Röntgen Technology. So it's basically X-ray technology. Röntgen is an X-ray. But that's all I know about this past occupation. I'm sure there's nothing important for me here to find in these books, so I'll leave them for the time being. Lots of mechanical tools. I have no knowledge about this kind of stuff, but they look well used. The only thing I recognize are those magnifiers and some tweezers. It's a welding station, you idiot. I guess someone needs these for very intricate work, like clock making. Oh, well, that works too, yeah. Oh, a diary. Lucky find. Hopefully I can find some clues in here. It has been 3 months since I lost my position at the company. I'm running out of money. Soon I won't be able to afford rent. At this point, I'd take any job just to get the money flowing again. Not a lot of other important information there. He mostly writes about his daily life while unemployed. Oh, sorry for yawning. I'll skip forward with a few pages. A nice gentleman contacted me today. I found it a bit weird that he turned up at my door out of the blue. Apparently he knew about my situation and said he had an important job offer for me. That's always the best start. Good payment too. Sure. What do you gotta do? Kill someone? Decapitate them? Hide the body? Send the head to someone else? Then rob a bank? He handed me some papers with the details and told me he'd be back in a few days to hear my decision. I'm kind of excited about all of this. Another entry. The gentleman was back today, this time with a colleague. They wanted to know what I'd decided. The papers were a bit lacking in information, so I barely know anything about the project, but I accepted anyways. Money is money, right? And at least it will keep me occupied for a while. Being unemployed for all these months has almost bored me to death. A few of the pages are missing. Looks like they were ripped out. I want to quit this job. I'm no longer in it for the money. Everything about this project is so shady. But I'm scared of what they'll do to me if I quit. That's the last entry. I should take a closer look at the paper scraps I found earlier. Oh cool, we get the puzzle. Side piece. That wasn't too bad. There we go. This looks like some sort of receipt of the payment for a boat docking permit. Yes, it seems to be an address at the pier. That could be interesting. I didn't think this broke scientist would own a boat. The date on the receipt is just from last month. No wonder he ran out of rent money so quickly. I should check the pier. Maybe the boat is still there. Suddenly, I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. I didn't know what it was. Perhaps my intuition. I can't read. But I had an urgent feeling that I shouldn't stay there any longer. I left as quickly as I could. The only thing I forgot in my hurry were the receipt scraps on the desk. Of course you forgot them. This mistake I would regret shortly after. I left the apartment building and stepped outside. Luckily, there was no one on the street to slow me down as I continued on my way. They might have risen far up into the night sky and gave the city a moody glow. It was a short walk back over the canal and further south towards the harbor. But on the way across the bridge, I made the second most terrifying discovery of my life. Is that someone laying there on the street? Hello? Over there, are you okay? Can you hear me? I approached to see if the person needed my help. The body was utterly mutilated. Several deep cuts ran across the body in seemingly random directions. The clothing was already soaked deep red. This person was dead. I slowly turned the body around to look at the face in the glow of the street lamp. My blood froze. Gertrude laid in front of me. Her dead white eyes stared right at me. A deep red triangle was cut into her forehead. Blood was everywhere. Then it hit me. My memory. Oh, young Albert. We'll get to see a flashback. Cool. I can't wait to see it. Just kidding. I hate flashbacks. I absolutely hate flashbacks. I hate everything about it. It's so dark in here. Mama? Papa? Where are you? Mama? Papa? Mama, are you alright? Say something, Papa. I fiercely shook my head to get this picture of the past out of my mind. But the present didn't look any less grim. The way Gertrude has been slaughtered looked exactly like how my parents were killed. This can't be an incident. Excellent. This is bad. No shit, Sherlock. Really, really bad. No shit, Sherlock. Gertrude, I am so sorry. This should have never happened to you. The same fate like my parents faced. A murder that was never solved. Because nobody seemed to care back then. I closed Gertrude's eyes and stepped back. I noticed that she still held something in her hand. It was a crumpled piece of paper. I took it and opened it up. It was the photo of Hendrik. I turned it over and something was written on the back that hadn't been there before. Stay away. Why were you here, Gertrude? Did you follow me earlier? If so, what for? Did you see something that I didn't? It became clear to me that there was a truly dangerous situation. But I had a feeling I was in too deep already. I need to figure out who killed Gertrude and what happened to Hendrik. I hoped he was still alive and that there was a chance to save him before he faced the same fate. With my fearful but determined heart beating loudly, I continued onto the pier. Finally at the pier, I looked around nervously. Did someone follow me here? But nothing. I couldn't see a single soul around here. I could only hear the waves splashing against the concrete. Even the noisy seagulls were asleep. I walked along the water, looking for the docked boat from the receipt. I reached it a few moments later. To my surprise, it wasn't a sailboat, but a little well-kept houseboat. Wow, this boat looks like it must have cost a lot of money. But if it's the right docking spot... But it is the right docking spot, so this must be his. Time to inspect it a bit more closely. I stepped onto the boat. The planks beneath my feet looked clean and well cared for. I couldn't find anything special upon the deck, so I went for the door leading inside. It was locked. Well, that was kind of expected. Of course it's locked. But that won't stop me. I'm a professional. I reached for my wallet and pulled out a long and thin metal tool. This will do the trick. A few clicks later and the door was opened. I went inside. A pale glimmer from the lamps along the pier shined through the windows. Despite the light, it was hard to make out more than just shadows. I reached for my flashlight and turned it on, covering most of the light with my hand. I didn't want light to flash through the windows and risk anyone spotting me in here. Compared to the apartment, the interior of the houseboat is surprisingly clean and organized. Considering that, and the fact that the door was still locked, I'm pretty sure nobody else has searched here yet. Well, that certainly is interesting. Let's see what kind of clue Hendrix has left. There's a trapdoor, but what I first want to take a look at is these documents. They're full of paper inside. On the title it says Project Morgengrauen. Or also Project Dawn. Morning Dawn. It's German. Okay, it's German. I'm sorry. On a closer look, I think this is a collection of his work documentation. Is this about that job Hendrik accepted? Entry number 1. Started working on Project Morgengrauen. Went through the data the team provided me. Read section 1 to 12. Took some notes for later reference. Entry number 4. Took some photographs and additional sketches of the sample. Hold on, let me just lean back a little bit. Entry number 8. Ran third interval of testing. Sorry. Oh wait, can I go back? Sample seems to be faulty or some required data is missing. Entry number 11. Sample is broken beyond repair. Started working on a replica. Entry number 19. New materials have been fully sourced. Construction of the new test object has started. Entry number 27. First interval of testing has been mostly successful. Entry number 32. Second interval of testing has been completed. The replica seems to be working, but unstable upon use. Edit user instructions to data section 17. Entry number 45. Noticed visual side effects while working with the new test object. This needs further investigation. That's the last entry in the documentation. I have no idea what this is all about, but it seems to be some serious intel. Another diary from Hendrik. According to the date of the first page, this one is more recent than the other. If I'm lucky, they won't search for me here. Nobody knows I own this boat. Maybe I can also hide the replica under the deck. The best decision would be to just throw it into the Elbe instead, but put so much work into it. There's still a small chance it will fall into the wrong hands anyway. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Let's skip forward a few pages. I have no idea why, but I've heard them talking about how they want to awaken him and bring him back to Earth. I'm scared, but I know there is no way for me to run. No escape, except one. That place where no human soul can follow me, where nobody can find me. I have to hurry. I have to go. Another entry. I saw him. Saw his eye. I can hear him. He's talking to me. Inside my head. Calling me. I'm listening. And I will follow his voice. That was the last entry. I guess it's time to uncover what's underneath. There's a hatch on the floor. It's not locked. What's in here? An open cardboard box with some triangle-shaped metal piece inside. What is this? A puzzle? A toy? No. The edges are too sharp to be a toy. Maybe it's some sort of machine. The parts don't look broken, and it does seem like they fit together. I don't think there's anything else in here that could be of use. Maybe you can find a way to reassemble those triangle pieces. It looks like all pieces should snap together easily. Let's give this a try. Okay, first assess all the pieces we have. Okay, there are 9 pieces in general. So this is definitely not a top part. Something where 2 stripes go in, and then no, this couldn't. This could not match either. This, on the other hand, does. No. This is definitely part of it. doesn't make any sense either. I guess the edges are the best point I have. The thing is, this could match, but then that must mean that this is also part of it. No, it doesn't make any sense from the sidelines. The thing is, it fits perfectly. I seem to be missing something. Okay, let's try every piece. That's not it. This is not it either. It seems a little too easy. Yes, this works. Then that must mean that this one is made for this side. Because they're almost always mirrored. And we just have to search for these with It's one whole piece now. Wait, I think I recognize this. Right, this was one of the objects stolen from the museum. Oh god, it is. No, it can't be. It looks so new. Maybe this is the replica that Hendrik wrote about reconstructing? But what am I supposed to do with it? No. Before I could finish my thought, a bright light filled the space. My vision went blurry as the furniture around me slowly vanished into nothingness. The horror. What just happened? Where on earth am I? Am I even on Earth? The air was sticky, salty, like the smell of the ocean, only concentrated. The ground beneath my feet felt mushy and solid at the same time, like trudging across the bottom of the sea. Before me were several buildings, sunken into the sand and covered in algae. The architecture didn't resemble anything I'd seen in my life. I couldn't even have imagined it in my wildest dreams. Bedazzled, I could only stare. Eventually, I looked down and realized the replica in my hand was gone. Am I dreaming? This place feels unbelievably eerie. Did that weird object cause all of this? Maybe I shouldn't have played with this thing. I don't know anything about it. I wonder if Henrik has seen this place too. Is this the visual side effect he wrote about? But how can I make it end? How can I get back? Without knowing what else to do, I started to walk, but one foot in front of the other, without a direction to go in. All I knew was that I had to find a way out. I stopped when I felt the ground shaking. It was subtle, but noticeable. I looked around, but nothing seemed to change. Suddenly, I felt even more uncomfortable, like somebody was watching me. I shivered. Despite the uneasy feeling, I continued on my way. I arrived at the entrance of one of the buildings. There was no door, just an open pathway leading inside. I decided to follow it. Along the way, the walls looked just as unusual as the facade. They were covered in polished, glossy tiles. I kept walking until I reached a spacious room. It was empty except for the decorated walls. Upon closer inspection, the decoration were in fact letters and symbols. I touched the wall. All these writings. Is this repeating the same text in hundreds of different languages? I think I recognize some, but there's so many I've never seen before. I can't recall most of these scripts. What is all of this? Have I just stumbled upon a religious site? My head started to spin as I scanned the uncountable number of lines. Finally, I found a language I knew. It read, "This place contains an important message. We consider ourselves to be a powerful culture. This plane is not a place of honor. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here. Nothing valued is here. What is here was dangerous and repulsive to us. This message is a warning about danger. The danger is captured in this plane. It is still present in your time, and it was in ours. The danger is to the world, and it can destroy. The form of the danger is an entity of madness. The danger is unleashed only if you remain on this plane. This place is best shunned and left uninhabited. leave immediately. What was it all? What is all this? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry it's late, I can't read. What is all of this about? As I turned around, I saw a door. It floated in the middle of the room, with seemingly no attachment to the rest of the building, just a door. Was this here before? I got closer and touched its surface. The stone felt wet but warm. I noticed a pattern on the door. You're really gonna make me do that again. No way, bro. I recognize some of these parts. The thing in the background. It's almost like I've seen this before. Except there were some parts that are different. I took a step backwards. A glow emerged from the stone. Light surrounded me yet again. I found myself standing back on the houseboat. I was at the same spot as before, holding the replica in my hands. It looked like nothing had changed at all. Then, right before my eyes, the replica fell apart. Was that supposed to happen? Whatever. One thing is for sure. I'll never put this garbage back together again. Thank God I was able to get back unharmed. I heard noises from outside. Footsteps walking on the planks of the pier. Then a slight sway from the boat as someone stepped onto it. And voices. From what I could hear, it sounded like 2 or 3 people. Shit. Who is that? And why are they here? I looked around me, searching for an exit. Maybe the windows? No. They don't look like they open up. Only that one door leads to the deck, so hiding might be my only option. I put the loose parts of the replica inside my pocket and crawled under the desk. With the darkness of the night, they shouldn't see me immediately. But if they take their time to search around, I'll be done for. The intruders stayed a while on top of the deck. After a few minutes, the door opened and I heard footsteps enter the room. I saw 2 people in unusual-looking clothing. I didn't know Hendrik had such a nice boat. I'm glad we found that receipt. Oh, fuck. How didn't we notice it the first time we went through this place with the police? So they're in on it. The police? These weird-looking people are with the police? One question still stands. Where is that scumbag? I can't believe we haven't found him yet. I'm sure he must have left city by now. Our troops have already started looking for him in the surrounding area. Let's just hope he hasn't destroyed his work. We're so close to our goal. You're right. That would set us back so much. I'm sure he was cowardly enough to not take it with him. And once we find him, it shall be time. Time for a savior to awaken and come back to Earth. And help humanity reach the next level of evolution. Let us take a look around. Maybe hit the replica in here. My body tensed up as I heard their footsteps approaching my hiding place. No, no, no. Don't come closer. Don't look here. I had no chance. The cultists captured me. Oh my. Who do we have here? Let me go. I tried to squirm, but one of them pressed me against the cabinet and held my arms tightly behind my back. Make one wrong move and I might break your wrist. Who are you and what are you doing here? Are you a friend of Hendrik? That's none of your business. My interrogator didn't seem to like my answer. He nodded to the one holding me. My captor tightened his grip. You really want me to hurt you, don't you? I clenched my teeth. The other one stepped closer to me. He reached out and put his hand into my pockets. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a look at your wallet, right? I suppose I can't change it. Oh, he's a quick learner. Albert Schreiber. Doesn't ring a bell. I'm not sure. Something about that name sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. He slowly went through all my personal documents inside my wallet. Oh, you're a journalist. If you're after my money, can we make this a bit easier? Who said we were after money? I thought you were a clever boy. I'm sure you know exactly why we are here. He walked around me and reached into my other pocket. What do we have here? This looks a lot more promising. He pulled out the piece of the replica. I had a feeling that yelling at them would be of no use to me. I stayed silent. Hendrik entrusted you with the artifact. Did a closer look at my face. Or are you nothing but a mere thief? Wait, What's this? He held up my lucky charm. Isn't that a keeper's emblem? That's damn right. Tell me, Albert. Why would you carry a keeper's emblem with you? I have no idea what you're talking about. This was from my parents. Oh, I remember now. Gustav and Kahina Schreiber. Your parents were well-known keepers. That's why our names sounded familiar. You probably wonder why they died, right? They were killed during our big cleaning operations. I wish I'd been there myself to witness it. We got rid of a lot of troublemakers that tried to get in the way of our plans. What twisted sort of cult do you belong to? I guess we could tell you that, because we'll kill you too. We're members of the Cult of the Eye. What do you want? We only want to follow the prophecy and bring back the old one, the god that was sealed away millennia ago. Now it's time for him to come back and help us all enter a new age. It's a pity you won't be around to witness it, because your life will end now. A shadow appeared behind the two cultists. Everything happened so quickly. Ugh. Blood went everywhere. I ducked away and got on my knees. My hand fumbled to collect my charm as I crawled away. I didn't want to know what was happening. All I knew was that I had to get out of there. Behind me, I heard a loud thunk as bodies hit the floor. Then, a moment of silence. I was about to reach the door as I heard a voice laughing behind me. The madness. I got them good, right? The shadowy figure turned around and looked at me. Only now I realized that it was human. Or was it? What? Who are you? Oh, my humble name is Hendrik Ferdinand. You can call me Hendrik. This can't be. Have these pesky little cultists caused you any trouble? Don't worry. Now they won't be able to hurt you anymore. He approaches me and offered me his hand. Here, I'll help you up. Thanks, I'm good, I think. Without taking the hand of this shadow creature, I stood up and brushed the non-existent dust off my trousers. You can't be Hendrik. Who else would I be? You don't look human. You look like a monster. Monster? Oh no, you got it wrong. I ain't no monster. I'm just blessed. Blessed by my master. Well, as I looked down at the bodies on the floor, I decided not to push this argument any further. As long as that thing didn't kill me right away, I might still have a chance to live. I've returned because I felt your presence. It was you, right? The human you went over to the plane. I followed you back there. It wasn't easy for me to return, but it's all for a good cause. He's ready to be awakened soon. I can feel it. And you might just be the key that brought everything together for this to happen. He looked at the dead cultists laying on the floor and picked up something from beneath their bodies. Yes, yes. This is what I've been looking for. Finally, they were able to get it. Look how useful they were, even though they weren't aware. In the end, I was the one who profited from their actions. Why did you kill them? I tried to hide the fear in my voice. Let's be honest. They They weren't true followers of him. Their motives and wants were inferior nature. They were just in it for the money, because the cult paid them well. But their goal was never to awaken the Old One. That, and I also wanted to take revenge for what they did to me. But you're one of the good ones, and will help me, right? I still had no idea how to get out of this situation. But I was sure I did not want to end up like the other two, so I decided to play along for a bit. I don't know how I could be of any help. Don't worry, I only need an assistant. You'll do just fine. Oh, right. How rude of me to forget. What's your name, assistant? I'm Albert. Albert, welcome to the team. Without saying anything further, he held up the object he picked off the floor, carefully inspected it from all angles. In the meantime, my eyes drifted to the windows. It was almost morning. I suspect that the sun would start rising in just about an hour. If my research was right, then I just have to... Hendrik proceeded to fumble with the device. I'm not sure how he made it happen, but the triangle pieces still scattered all over the floor, shattered to shake. Slowly, like insects, they crawled over the floor. As they drew closer to Hendrik, they flew upward, swarmed through the air, and gathered around the object he was holding. Like moths drawn to the light, they merged together and formed a whole new structure. It worked. Look at that. The replica was just a part of the whole. All this time we're still missing the other half. That was the reason it never was stable. But now the full artifact is complete. Now we can open the portal. The portal? Yes. You and me, humans, are able to travel between our world and the plane with the replica I've built. According to my theories, that's also how the original creators did it. But my master, the Old One, will need an alternate opening to return from the Gaul? The Gaul? What is a Gaul? What is a Gaul? Whatever. They built for him. Oh, fuck, I skipped twice. That's what the portal is for. It creates a rift between that plane and our world. Just look. He held the object forward. It started to glimmer, first just a flicker, but the light grew brighter and brighter, until the whole room was intensely lit. A gust of wind pushed me against the wall. It held my arms in front of my face. As the wind died, I opened my eyes. The object floated in midair, and there was a door made of the light projected by the artifact. Finally, it is time. Come along, Albert. He grabbed my arm. Before I realized it, he pulled me through the portal. And back I was, at the same uneasy place as the last time. The sky was just as gloomy as before, and the air still smelled of seawater. I turned around and saw Hendrik next to me. He stared into the vastness. I'm back, my master. Awaken, open up your eye, and bless us with your presence. I felt the floor shaking, just like before. Something fell off. Something about the sky changed. I heard whispers all around me and my sight went blurry. I looked at Hendrik, but he still wasn't paying me any attention, instead raising his hands into the sky. Yes. He had completely gone mad. My head started pounding. Everything in my brain was screaming all at once. I looked straight at the horizon in the same direction as Hendrik. My temples hurt and thinking got harder and harder. Then I saw something that looked so unreal I could barely comprehend it. It stared right at me. I felt it burn through my eyes, looking straight into my head, my heart, my soul. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't. My mind went foggy. Everything around me seemed to think, melt, float away, everything and all at once. You're really gonna make me more puzzles? I heard the voice in my head. Albert. Who? Albert, you have to listen. No, it was several voices speaking at once. Everything's going to be okay if you follow us. They sounded soft, comforting. We can help you, Albert. They wrapped me in a warm blanket in this cold and airy environment. Help you open your inner eye. I stayed silent and listened. See and understand things you were never able to grasp before. Albert. In the far corner of my head, I heard a yelling voice. You have potential, Albert. It was hard to focus on the source of the scream. The gentle... Oh fuck, sorry, I just messed up. The gentle voice fully filled my head, blocking all other sounds. Albert. Albert. Then, the scream got clearer. How could he betray me like this? Albert, my master is trying to kill me. I snapped out of my trance. Not far away from me stood Hendrik, barely able to hold himself up straight. He looked at me in terror. Even in his inhuman form, I could see him suffering. I wanted to reach out to him, but I couldn't. My body was frozen in place, and the voices got louder. Albert. They didn't sound so friendly anymore. Let him be. Hendrik is no use to us anymore. We need a human vessel. A vessel? My mind felt sluggish as I spoke. Don't worry, Albert. It won't hurt for long. Everything around me went dark. I came back to myself on the floor of the boat. The light portal has closed and the artifact Hendrik built laid next to me. He wasn't with me. What happened? I slowly got up. Somehow my mind still felt hazy, but I could feel it clear up bit by bit. I reached inside my pockets. My charm was gone. Damn, I must have lost it somehow. You won't need that anymore. I froze. Thank you for being our new vessel. We will require some more time to hone our power. Then our reign in this world can begin anew. events I told you are true. It was a misty autumn day in my hometown, Hamburg. Everything happened during one single day and night, but it wasn't over yet. I'm writing all of this down because the world has to know. Because knowledge is the only thing that might be able to save us, still. My memory has become foggy these days, and I don't have many clear days left. One day, I'll forget it all. Ending the vessel. Wow. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. And this was definitely one of the cooler games that I have played so far. Let me just tell you this. Oh, we're still in this. Let me just tell you, this was absolutely cool, and I'll probably off screen, do the other endings, or at least try to achieve them. But yeah, that was it for today. It's getting a little too late for me. It's currently 5 a.m. and yeah, I should probably get to sleep. But thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video or the stream, leave it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. Let me know in the comments how you liked the second game. Not the second, the third. I've already forgot the name. The Madness of Redacted. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. And I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye.